Okay, now that we've finished this, we're going to move on to the wheel, which has been known to give some people trouble. But again, it's showing us part of this that's been sectioned away, so we're going to just draw a part of this and revolve it. So let's go back to Inventor. We want a new part file, make a 2D sketch, and it doesn't matter which one of the planes we pick, because it's going to be circular. And let's see here. We're going to start off by making a circle, and the center of this circle is going to be 1 inch away from the origin. So normally I start drawing on the origin. This time, with the kind of part that I have, I am not going to do that. The circle has a radius of 0.125, so that means it has a diameter of 0.25. And if I draw a line across here, it actually doesn't tell me in this view where this line is, but if I look here, I know that this hole, which is what I'm kind of drawing, has a diameter of 0.28. So if I keep that into consideration, I know that from here to here, half of 0.28 is 0.14. That should be where the main features of the part stop. Okay, I'm going to draw another line from the bottom quadrant of this back. I'm going to make that 0.75 away. So there, that's drawing it back, dimensioning from here to be 0.75. It goes up, over, down, in. And it looks like, yeah, it's exactly halfway that it comes up. This is 0.25 from either side, and then it's going up 0.125. So it's the exact middle. So wherever it snaps into place, there. It says that this line is 0.25 away. Just make a little double check here that this is 0.125, which I already knew it was, and that this is also 0.25. It's not going to let me do. Let's trim out the stuff we don't need, and we still need fillets to be put in place. It says that there are typical fillets of 0.0625 to be used at 1, 2, 3, 4 places along this. So 0.0625, let me just double check that that's right. Yep. Between those two lines and those two, and there. Okay. R for revolve. It's already picked out the shape. For the axis, we have to use from our origin. Looks like in my case is going to be the z-axis. And click OK. Alright. And now we're not quite done. We have to make a new sketch on here. And it looks like there are 6 of these little cutouts. And they're all spaced apart and they have certain angles on them. I'm just going to go ahead and start off with a couple of circles. Switch over to lines. going to make a vertical constraint with the midpoint of this and the origin, so that these are going to be equal, and it looks like these should be 30-degree angles, so I can dimension from here to here to be 30. The diameter of this circle, or actually the radius of it, this inside one, is 0.375. If you don't feel like doing math, you can just say 0.375 times 2. Same kind of thing for the outside of this, 0.0625. Oop, that's not right. How about 0.625? That doesn't seem right either. Oh. Wow. Times 2. Okay, that's looking a lot nicer. I'm going to trim off the stuff we don't need. Extrude. I'm going to be, oop, wrong part. If you select the wrong thing, hold down shift and click on the part again. There we go. We are going to be cutting away all of that. I'm going to make a circular pattern of that feature. Rotation, axis, anything circular, 6 of them, and click OK. And now we're almost done. We still have to make a new sketch on here. There's a little part that's going to connect to the axle, and it looks like, where's the diameter of this? Here it is, 0.25 diameter, and it's located over 0.7. So 0.25 is the diameter, the distance over we set is 0.7. We can extrude that right away. It comes out a distance of 0.375. And there's another one on top of that. This one has a diameter of 0.125 and a height of 0.125. And there's a little hole on this. So I'm just going to make a sketch, then click on the point and say hole. And this hole is 0.0625 in diameter, has a depth of 0.25. Alright, we're going to label this as wheel. Let's double check that we have everything we're supposed to have, no extra notes. Okay, looks good.